Hello, I'm here to share some information with you about the latest AC line repair products available from SURR featuring push-to-connect technology. Let's start with the technology itself. It starts with good aluminum. So what we mean by that is this. As long as it's a clean section of line, not pitted, not dimpled, but a clean circumference that we can make a connection to, we're in good shape. Cut the line, deburr, chamfer, clean out the remnants with some type of emery cloth or other material. We're going to get rid of that debris. At that point, you're ready to make the connection. Zoom in tight here. Connect, I push it on, I lock, I'm on. Okay, I've got a locking collar, I've got two HMBR O-rings on the interior of this fitting. Those are going to be compatible with all your refrigerants used in today's modern vehicles. You also have, you'll note in this fitting that it's got, the machining is done in such a way that what happens is when the hose is put over and it's clamped down, it's going to shove that hose into that stem. So it's like I have three O-rings here, three here, plus the two in the fitting. It's a long-lasting quality repair in terms of making that connection. Let's talk about some of the applications and the different configurations. So as you saw with the hose to tube adapter, I'm going to connect from aluminum to rubber hose. I push the rubber hose on by hand. I have my clamp set. I'm going to take a pair of seal clamp pliers that comes with the kit, or you could use a CP boot plier and clamp it tight. Once I've done so, I'm ready to route that line and connect to the other side. Now, in terms of advantages, as opposed to a conventional opportunity or a product that would be used, let's talk about those. A line repair set is going to involve rigid line, it's going to involve unions, complex to install, involving deinstallation, potentially pulling the vehicle off the frame. You can bypass all that with our technology by simply connecting from point A to point B, as you saw how to do, and routing it, easy to route this material, this rubber hose. You can bypass those problems. You can reduce the labor time down to about 20% it would be. Otherwise, same thing with your material costs. So it turns these AC repairs into something that makes it way more affordable for the vehicle owner and way simpler for the technician to perform. So in terms of repair types, the first type would be a section. And that could be a smaller section. It might be 6 inches, a foot. It could be up to 25 feet. We have lengths of hose 10 up to 25 feet in length. We also have other types of repairs you can make. If you have a rub mark, a pinhole, a crack, something like that, small section, we have unions. If you want to block off the rear system and just have front system functioning, you could do that with our block offs. Okay, they connect the same way. All of our fittings are made of aluminum, so that's advantageous because they're lightweight, they're easy to handle. You're not dealing with dissimilar materials, thereby reducing the potential for corrosion. A couple other things about our fittings. We mark them all, so they have the sizes are going to be marked on all of our fittings. All of our metric fittings are going to be this blue purplish color, and all of our SAE fittings, or standard fittings, are going to be this red sort of burgundy color. Again, all the fittings are going to be marked accordingly, making size selection, product selection easy. Okay. Now, in terms of configurations, we have the hose to tube adapter kits. There's an ACR 100, which is the SAE version. We have an ACR 110M, which is going to be metric. Size coverage for all of our fitting types. In the SE, we're going to go 5/16 to 3/4, and on the metric, we're going to go 8 to 19 millimeter. In terms of our configurations for unions and for block offs, we offer what I call combination kits. That's going to include both unions and block offs. We have an ACR 60, which is going to be the SAE kit, the combo kit, and then we have an ACR 70M, which is going to be for metric. We also offer individual kits of just unions and just block offs. In terms of information resources, we have our website, surrauto.com, where we have individual product pages. We also have publications. We have our spotlight. This is going to include all the main products, some of the key feature benefits, and also some of the fitting size coverage. We also have our poster. This is going to give you even more detail, showing you the picture of the kits, as well as all the different fittings that are available, the descriptions, the size, what comes in the kit, as well as the reorder quantity. So a lot of great resources available. So again, to summarize, push to connect, the simplest technology out there, no tools required, tech-friendly, long-lasting, easy to make the connections, 3 types of repairs, sections, smaller repairs can be done with unions. We can also do block off. We have a variety of configurations available. We also offer our products on an individual basis. So if somebody is not interested in buying a kit, it's as simple as just identifying the pieces that they need buy those individual pieces, and it's a great way for them to try the technology and see how it works for them. We appreciate your interest and your support of SURR products. We offer our support. If you have questions, please let us know. We're here to help you. Again, thank you so much. We wish you and your customers all the best with your AC repairs.